All right. Here we are at the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of Storm Hockey. This is the 2024 Alumni game. White versus black. The white team are actually the visitors. I think I'm going to have to switch that around. We'll figure it out in a moment, though. Having a hard time printing my rosters, and I'm missing a goalie camera. That's all right. We'll figure this out. Battle for this puck back in behind. Looks like David Stern going to pick it up for the black team. David has that puck poked away by, looks like Casey Wilson. Now passed up to whoever number 33 is, breaking over the blue line into the offensive zone. One-handed because the other hand is on a walker or holding up a crutch perhaps. Puck comes out to Wilson. Here's Casey in the white. Passes puck over onto the right-hand side. See if I can't get some sort of roster going in. That shot goes across the crease, off the boards, up half at the half board. Back in over the goal line, played back behind there by the white team. Battle for it, and it's a goal! I don't know who scored the goal. White team scoring first. 13. Oh, that was Casey. On Terry. Hey, that's not. Oh, I need new batteries in this. Coming in, backhand shot taken by Bobby Rice. Save made. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Wilson picks it up. Wilson drops this puck back into D for Nate Gray. Gray passes it up to Bobby. Bobby looking. Bobby over his shoulder. Attacked by Bailey down. The puck gets dislodged. Black sends this all the way down. Jake LeBeau plays that out in front of his crease. Sends this over onto the side. Puck sent back in deep by the black team. And that's an icing, and that'll bring the faceoff back down to the white end of the arena. Ontario Bay white team goal scored by number 13, Casey Wilson. And the white team is the guest. I'll have to switch that up on my scoreboard, and I'll take care of that whenever I get a moment, which is not now. Maybe later. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, hustling after it. David Stern. Stern just graduated last year. You'd think he'd have a little bit more energy in him right now. Probably not used to being up this early. After all, it is 1:20 in the afternoon. Penetrating in, Anthony Carrazzi, shot and a goal! Ontario Bay black team goal scored by number 27, Anthony Carrazzi. Face-off won by the white team. Puck gets dropped back. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Bobby Rice bringing it in over the blue line into the O-zone. Shot wide left. Bobby up late, taking care of some babies, sends his puck all the way back to the point and misses. That's going to get played on by Jake LeBeau. LeBeau holds that out there for Jake Gray. Gray taking his time, rips this puck all the way around, not going to make it out to Cartier. Instead, it's picked off by TJ Garassi. Did TJ score that, or did I get tipped in? I didn't see. Who scored that one, Mike? He did. Ontario Bay Black team goal scored by number 24, TJ Garassi. Face-off won by the black team. Here's Anthony Garassi going in, centering pass to TJ, and he blows it. Puck goes all the way across. Brandon Ackley from the D shot misses, just like he hasn't skipped a beat. B missing the goal. Firing him hard, firing him wide. Puck comes back out to the point for B. Rips this one in. Save made by LeBeau. Puck picked up by Bobby Rice back behind the goal. Bobby looking, trying to figure something out, see which way this puck is going to go. Bobby still with this puck. Nobody challenged him. Passes this puck out on the near side for Jake Gray. Gray brings this into the neutral zone. Almost turns it over, and he does. Take it away, Anthony Garassi. Garassi loses it. Bobby Rice brings this back into the O-zone. Bobby drifts it. Oh, loses this, and that puck gets poked away by a B. Brandon Ackley. Curling around, holding Eric Carte, sends out over, centering pass, shot, save me, rebound, oh, diving after it, picking up that save there, none other, number 17 with the big D, Cody Steinfeld. Coming out with this puck, TJ Garassi. Garassi over the center line. TJ over the blue line. TJ looking for somebody to pass. Takes the shot instead. Save made by LeBeau. Here's a shot. Glove save. Jake LeBeau. Puck goes into the corner. Sent back in around by number 23. Picked up on the far side, Wayne Morse. Wayne in the corner, centering pass. Ends up passing it right over to whoever is wearing 21. I don't have a 21. Late ad. Bailey Dallin picks that up. No look. Backhand pass over to Mike Pay. Pay with a little more help from Bailey. Gets that in. Gets turned back out. Gray plays it at the center line. Nate Gray. Oh, approaching the blue line. Passes over for Mason Spink. Spink over. Drop pass. Shot. Wide right. And dropping with it. Nate Gray losing his edge. Goes down. Puck comes around into the corner. Puck popped up. David Stern curling, decides not to go behind his goal. Instead goes up along the side of it. Stern over the center line into the offensive end. Stern curling at the bottom of the circle. Centering pass for Dallin. Late to get to it. He was mesmerized by the edge work of David Stern. Here's Stern again in the slot. Coming shot high. Save made by Jake LeBeau. Face-off will be to the right side of Jake. A little line changes for both sides. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Turned over. Stern trying to push this forward. Dallin there trying to help out. Coming over getting a piece of it. Harold Nelson. Puck comes up to Mason Spink. Spink over the blue line. Spink forced into the corner by Riley Ballou. Coming away with this puck now, Matt Garassi. Garassi drops this back into the corner for Stern. Out in front, backhand, Spink goes wide. Off the far side, ripped up along the boards by Braden Walker. Walker can't get that puck out. It's held in at the blue line by Nelson. Shot on net. Save made by Laura Gardner. Gardner doing a great job in the net there, protecting the goal. Back behind, Casey Wilson with this puck. Wilson looking to send it out in front for Spink. Can't get that shot on net. Riley Blue can't clear it. Popped in on goal again by Harold Nelson between the legs. That pass gets blocked by Ballou. Ballou trying to punch it out. Wilson trying to hold it in. Wilson using his stick to press Ballou up against the boards. Puck comes out to the point. Cal Longley pushes up. Nelson sends this across. Spink forgot how to play right wing. He was stuck in the face-off dot instead of covering that back door. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Here's David Stern. Stern has got Matt Garassi with the puck, comes out. Dallin misses it. Reaching instead of skating. We'll have talks about that later. Brandon Ackley sends this across, almost picked off. Braden Walker taking that puck, trying to drive that puck forward. He gets stopped, turned back by Nate Perry. Regains control, sends that puck forward. There's a shot and a goal! Brandon B. Ackley! Ontario Bay goal. Is that his first of his career? Number 8, Brandon Ackley! And it is 3-1 in favor of the black team. Neutral zone battle. Puck picked up. Garassi centering, gets blocked by Cal Longley. Oh, there's a trip. We're going to let that one go. Shot, save made. Jake LeBeau. On the far side, Nate Perry with this puck at the half board. Sends this all the way across for Cal. Cal racing through the middle. Cal over the blue line in the offensive end. Takes that shot. Save made by Laura Gardner. Coming back the other way. Here's the black team. Matt Garassi, shot, save, Jake LeBeau. Rebound picked up by the white team, sent out in the slot. That gets stolen by Matt Garassi. Matt trying to get his shot off, can't. Backhands this puck over for Anthony. Anthony can't pull the trigger. Goes into the corner with that puck. Anthony curling around. Top of the slot, passes puck over to Cody Steinfeld. Steinfeld looking around for the puck, can't find it. There it is. Centering pass, tipped in front. Nothing doing. Brandon Ackley holds his puck in, kicks it up to his stick. Now passes it off for Anthony Garassi. Garassi shot wide, save, rebound. Oh, off the crossbar, Matt Garassi. He was 6 inches in front of that goal, and he couldn't bury it. And that puck goes out of play. Shout out to our goaltenders. The goaltender for the black team, none other than Laura Gardner. Laura Gardner, graduating in 1997, likes to play goal because it resembles a walker. Helps her stand. At the other end, shout out for Jake LeBeau, coming in at the last minute for a no-show, covering goal for the white team. Here's Jake. Puck comes back out. David Stern sends this into the corner. Played behind by Wayne Morse. Out in front, Garassi not able to pull it. Stern holds it, tries clearing it up. Casey Wilson steals it. Wilson to Bobby. Bobby lost something out of his mouth. Doesn't look like a tooth. It was black. Maybe it was a tooth. Puck taken away by Riley Ballou. Riley Ballou over the center line. Coming in, tries pushing up between. There's a shot and a goal. Wayne Morse. Black team goal scored by number 9, a 1995 graduate, Wayne Morse. Assisted by number 28. He's just a baby. He graduated last year, Riley Ballou. Morse from Ballou. Face-off won by the white team. Pass goes over to Gray. Gray gets this up to Wilson. Wilson trying to pop this by. Stern can't, and oh, now he does. Wilson shot, bar down, goal! And he didn't make the all-star team for the Upstate New York Collegiate Hockey League of the AAU for Jefferson Community College for nothing. Bar down with the snipe, number 13, Casey Wilson. That was a lot of accolades in one sentence. Face-off, Dallin and Rice. Dallin's going to drop the gloves, goes after Bobby. No, that puck comes back. Cal Longley with it. Puck taken away by Riley Ballou. Ballou sends this up into the neutral zone, off the boards. It goes in. Gray's going to go after it. Nate Gray rips this puck around on the far side. Grabbed over by Braden Walker. Walker pops this puck up to the point. Caught by Riley Ballou. Blue drops this back over to Stern. Stern takes this back. Entering the ice, number 13. I don't know who that is. Why is he wearing black? He should be wearing white. We're short on white players. And maybe he's going to go and change his jersey. Stern back behind the net, looking to pop it up off the back. Goes, takes that shot, save made. Jake swing and a miss. David Stern. Casey Wilson sends this back into the corner. Passed out back over to Casey. Casey into the neutral zone. Casey at the blue line. Sends his puck in on net. Save made. Laura Gardner. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown for all of your hockey sporting good needs. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Check them out, exteriorcleaning315.com. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're going to have it built in his glory. Another shot on goal. Save made by Laura. Face off to the left side of Gardner. Comes back for Brandon. Ackley trying to clear this out. Dalin trying to drive it by. Get it by Longley. Not able to. Longley dumps that puck in. Nelson picks it up at the corner. Nelson sends this back behind the goal. Played Nate Perry. Out in front, backhand. That gets tipped away by Ackley over the goal. Between the leg pass, gets it to Mason Spink. Spink looking along the red line. Sends this all the way across, back out to the point for Cal Longley. Longley pulls this by. It's 22 on 22. Longley sends this behind the goal for Mason. Mason shot along the red line. Save made. Rebound out. Taken by Nate Perry. Another save made by Laura Gardner. Spink's in the corner. Puck gets ripped out. And that goes the length of the ice. Oh, it's on net, so no icing. Longley going in after it, as is Braden Walker. Longley pops this out to the other corner and chases it down. Longley crisscrosses his own zone to get that puck over to Nate Perry. Perry misses it. It's picked up by Brandon Ackley. Ackley swings and misses. Nelson did not realize that. Gets it out into the neutral zone. Walker with the piece of it. Cal Longley trying to pull this by and takes it away and takes the stick away from Braden Walker. Passes puck up to Harold Nelson. Harold going into the corner, as is Cody Steinfeld. Battle for it along the backboards. Brandon Ackley goes in. B rips this all the way around for Dalin. Gets missed at the line. No, Jake Gray. Enough of it. Icing waved off. Braden Walker going in after. Dalin out in front. Misses the 1T. He had his stick on the ice. It just missed the puck. Picking this up in the neutral zone. Number 10, whoever that may be, takes that shot. Comes off, sent out into the neutral zone. Turn back again. Nate Gray loses it. Coming back the other way is shot taken by Anthony Garassi. Anthony coming around. Anthony out in front. Shot. Save made. Rebound goes into the corner. Out at the point. Drop back in. Taken away by number 26. People showing up after I got my roster, so I don't know who this is. Touched out in front. Laura Gardner's going to cover that one up. Puck in the corner. Stern trying to pull this puck out. One-handed, loses it. Bobby Rice takes it away. Centering pass out in the middle. Shot, save made. Laura Gardner. Stern all the way across the neutral zone. Shot misses. Off the glass, comes back out to David. David can't get it. Bobby Rice going in. Bobby and Ballou. Bobby drops his puck back. Cal, shot, glove, save, Laura Gardner! Graduated in 97. Face off to the right side of Laura. Puck goes into the corner. Centering pass by Stern goes over for Connor Crooks. Crooks shot blocked by Bobby, tried tipping it, nothing, ends up stopping it. There's a wild swing and a miss by Eric Cartier. He sends that into the corner. Puck comes out, Garassi touches it in through the neutral zone. Coming in all alone, Matt Garassi. It's a 3-on-0, 5-hole goal! Ontario Bay Black Team goal scored by number 11, Matt Garassi. Face-off, won by the white team, passed over to Wilson. Casey stepping up, guarding that puck. Shot fired from the point by Nate Gray. Easy save by Laura. Puck comes out to David Stern. He forgot he was playing hockey. Wilson comes over, takes his puck away. Wilson going for the wraparound, dives down, and gobbling that puck up is Laura Gardner. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Oh! Black team almost coughed up a goal on their own at net. Nate Gray grabs this in the neutral zone. Gray passes it over for Cal Longley. Now makes its way to Casey Wilson. Wilson with this puck on the right side from the circle. Shot, save, rebound shot, misses, goes off the boards. Picked up by TJ Garassi. TJ gets us up to Matt. Matt in, shot, goal! Ontario Bay Black Team goal scored by number 11, Matt Garassi. Assisted by number 24, TJ Garassi, who says brothers can't get along. And that concludes our first period of play at the 2024 Ontario Bay Spring Alumni Game. Are we cutting the ice between periods for real? Oh, you need a break. All right. If we've got any hopes of these old men playing 3 periods, we're going to have to take an intermission now. So feel free to come up with fun names to call these players as they're having the time of their lives playing at the 2024 Ontario Bay Spring Alumni Game. I am the Dan-Dalin of Positive Influence. This game is being broadcast live on my YouTube channel and will be available there to watch over and over again forever. And we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, hockey fans. Here we are, period number 2. We have switched sides. Black team going from right to left, white team going from left to right. Here picking his puck up for the black team, Luke Pay. Pay couldn't get that shot off. He gets tipped away. From the point, Brandon Ackley fires that in. Pay gets a piece of it, chases it down in the corner. Back behind the goal. Looking for somebody to pass to. It goes off the boards, gets it back out to Brandon. Brandon, that gets knocked back into the neutral zone. Cody Steinfeld there for it. Steinfeld trying to nudge it forward. Bobby Rice gets a piece of it. Tyler Cartier can't keep it with him. Puck is just sitting there in the neutral zone. Thank you, sir. Amazon. Yeah, I do a bunch of research trying to figure out like what might work, what doesn't work. What I love about Amazon, if it shows up and it's like, oh, that's not the way I needed to do it, free returns. Send it back. Puck gets sent out in the neutral zone. Casey Wilson picking it up. Wilson coming in along on the right side. Shot on net. Save made by Laura Gardner. Battle for that puck back behind the goal. Puck is loose. Comes around, sent out up to the point. Harold Nelson can't get that shot off. He's going to take that down to the corner. Centering pass goes, oh, that goes behind the goal. Pass. Shot on goal. Save made. Gardner goes into the corner, picked up by Matt Garassi. Matt, look at Matt was making plans with his brothers during the intermission. Gives that one off to Braden Walker. Walker over the blue line. That's not Braden. I'm sorry. That was TJ Garassi. Makes more sense. Puck comes back out for Anthony. Anthony Garassi winds up, shot blocked out in front. TJ gets a piece of it, dished over onto the side by Eric Cartier. Now coming up, Bobby Rice. Here's Rice coming through into the slot, forced wide right by Cody Steinfeld. Centering pass blocked by Cody. Mason Spinks goes after it, gives it back to Bobby Rice. Bobby all the way back out to the point for Cal Longley. Longley can't hold it, has to bring this back into the neutral zone to maintain possession. He passes over to Connor Crooks, cross across to Spinks. Spinks can't catch it. Cody going in after it. Cody Steinfeld back behind his goal, cuts around, fires up along the boards. TJ Garassi gets a piece of it, nudges out into the neutral zone, collected there by Cal Longley. Longley with this puck in his end of the neutral zone, fires it off. Oh! And the loud noise scared Eric Cartier, and he took a tumble. Moving it in one way, then the other shot. Garassi, save made by Jake LeBeau. Nice initial move. Connor Crooks not falling for it. Sends that off the boards. Get out for Cal Longley. Longley picks his puck up. Weaves his way through his zone. Tried clearing it up. Garassi, Anthony that is, stopped it. Gives it to TJ. Now it gets knocked away. Coming back, David Stern. Stern at the center line. Moving his puck forward. Back. Yeah, we switch sides. Here's David Stern trying to set something up. Fires it forward. Grabbing his puck is Matt Garassi. Garassi on the right side. Shot saved by LeBeau. Out in front, picked up by Cal Longley. Tries clearing it. Held in by Riley Ballou. Ballou from the slot. Shot. Save made. Rebound collected. Oh, no. Who's 26? I don't know who 26 is. Backhand shot. Save. Rebound comes over on the side. Battle for it. A little pull by Anthony Garassi. Fancy move, sends this into the corner for TJ. TJ back behind the net for Anthony. Anthony looking, sends this towards the front. Off the glove, Cal Longley. Stealing it, Matt Garassi. Garassi slot shot wide left. Picked up off the backboards by Cal Longley. He rips this all the way around and ices the puck. That'll bring this faceoff all the way back down by Jake LeBeau. All right, I fixed my other camera, but the problem is it's up here with me. It'll be there for the third period, hopefully. Coming in wide to his right, Eric Cartier couldn't get that shot. Sends it back out center point. Mason Spinks. Spinks sends us over to the boards, plays it off of there, battling against Bailey Dallin. Dallin can't get away. Spinks fires this in. Nate Perry couldn't catch it. Perry catches up to it, though. Centering pass, shot taken wide right, Eric Cartier. At the point, Jake Gray sends this up for Mason Spinks. Spinks fires that shot, tip, a little high stickage, and that's remediated. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Dallin waiting for it. Stepping up, Eric Cartier takes that puck away, passes it over to Connor Crooks. Crooks through the neutral zone, turns it over to Braden Walker. Walker weaving his way through, gets taken out by by Eric Cartier. Spinks trying to pull this out. Riley Blue holds this puck in, gets it up to Braden Walker. Braden shot, save made, Jake LeBeau. He might need to go to community college. I don't get it. Bobby Rice coming out with this puck along the right side. Stopped at the hash mark. Still with this puck, though. Sends it over to the top. Bailey Dallin gets a piece of it. Knocks it free to Casey Wilson. Dallin's off to the races. Bailey coming in on the breakaway. Bailey shot. Save made. Jake LeBeau. What a play, Bailey Dallin. Dallin again with this puck on the far side. Trying to bring it over. Almost takes out official Olsen. Puck comes around, held in. No, knocked out. Here's Bobby Rice. Bobby Rice going in. Barron out trying to catch up to him. Bobby Rice buried. Passes, we don't need no passes. White team goal, number 15, Bobby Rice, unassisted. It is now 5-3 in favor of the black team. Bobby Rice winning that draw. Bobby drops that puck off to Casey Wilson. Wilson turns back to Bobby. Bobby turn shot, save made, Laura Gardner. Puck comes all the way up on the boards. Held in by Harold Nelson. Nelson gets it to Rice in the corner. Rice turns, fires it back to Wilson. Wilson can't catch it. Puck coming out. Matt Garassi with this puck now over the blue line. Matt on his backhand. Centering pass. Oh! Gets tipped away. Mike Pay not able to get it. In the slot, battle for it. Casey Wilson comes away. Backhands this all the way across the zone for Bobby. Bobby trying to outskate Cody Steinfeld does. Drops his puck into the middle. Wayne Morris takes it away. Wayne fires this through. Hits Matt Garassi breaking towards the net. Matt in. Backhand shot. Oh, tipped. Blocked in front. I don't know if LeBeau got a piece of that or not. He did. He must have. You're right. Puck comes out at the point. Stern holds it, fires this back in. Wilson there to grab it. Wilson trying to get this out. Ping pongs its way out into the neutral zone. Chased down by number 26, late addition. Who is that? Is that Tyler Kennedy? I think it may be. Centering pass. Oh, Kennedy take it out from behind. Black team penalty, number 17, 2-minute minor for disrobing the opponent. Number 17, 2 minutes, interference. So it's a power play for the black team. Yeah, power play for the white team. Right. Whatever. Oh, so, yeah. That's it. I'm a little lost. I had no breakfast. 26, is that Tyler Kennedy? Oh, it's a goal. All right, I missed who got that goal, but... Here's a face-off. Pushed forward by Matt Garassi. Grabbed by Harold Nelson. Nelson trying to pass this up. Gets turned back. Oh! Comes right back to Cal Longley again. Cal with it in his zone. He's determined to make that backhand pass, and does. Bobby Rice spinning around. Spinorama, centering pass. Block picked up by David Stern. Stern trying to weave his way out. Nice stick checking by Bobby. Bobby all over Stern. Gets this puck out into the neutral zone, played by Anthony Garassi. Back to Stern. Rice still on him. Rice coming away with this puck. Bobby waiting, passing. Oh! Tyler Kennedy not able to grab that puck. Picked up. Matt Garassi gets it to TJ. TJ can't hold it. Turns to chase after it. TJ cutting into the middle. Top of the slot. Shot. Save made by Jake LeBeau. Harold Nelson back behind, has his pocket picked by Matt Garassi. Matt trying to get that shot. Second attempt, it's a goal. Matt Garassi. Ontario Bay Black Team goal scored by number 11, Matt Garassi. White Team power play goal scored by, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Really sorry about that one. It was cool. Good job.
Must be, because he must have just grabbed it because he was late.
Okay.
So.
But that was him, though, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I'm sure it is, because he was coming.
Okay. That puck gets sent down. That's going to be an icing, and it'll bring the face-off back down by Jake LeBeau. LeBeau? LeBeau. That sounds better. Hey, remember, if you subscribe, you can chat. Subscribe and chat, and I will chat back. Because I am cool like that. Face off to the left side of Jake LeBeau. Eric Cartier squaring off for the white team. Luke Pay wins that draw. TJ Garassi coming in. Can't get that shot off. Comes back, shot taken. Anthony Garassi, save made. Rebound. Luke Pay trying to stuff it in. Puck goes over to the corner. Picked up by Mason Spinks. Spinks dishes this out. A little short pass. Picked up. Eric Cartier able to clear the zone. Turn to go after it. Riley Ballou picking that puck up. Connor Crooks. Ballou takes that puck away. Ballou in deep back behind the net. Ballou sending this around. Goes off the skate of Spinks. Now picked up by Connor Cooks. Or Crooks even. Connor coming around in the slot. There's a shot by Nate Gray. Blocked out in front. Followed up. Mason Spink with the goal. Ontario Bay white team goal. He's got to be exhausted after that effort. Number 6, Mason Spinks. TJ Garassi brings that puck into the offensive end, loses control of it, comes back. Anthony Garassi with it, shot, goal! Ontario Bay Black Team goal scored by number 27, Anthony Garassi. Battle for that puck at the faceoff dot. Comes loose. Picked up Cody Steinfeld. Tries shoveling it forward. Bringing it up Mike Pay. Oh, they're off. While they check up on side, so white team turns that puck back and almost ice it, but do not. Brandon Ackley with it now. Behind his goal, sends this up. Caught at the blue line. Fired by Nate Gray. Misses. Mason Spinks with this puck in deep. Sends this over to the corner. Nobody there. Bailey Dallin going after it. Dallin trying to keep that puck away from Cal Longley. Dallin sends this into the corner for Cody Steinfeld. Steinfeld pressed up against the boards by Tyler Cartier. Spinks coming in to help out. Puck comes back to the point, sent across to the far corner, or near corner. Brandon Ackley off the boards, gets this out to Braden Walker. Walker coming in. Walker in, shot, save, rebound, no, denied. Jake LeBeau at the save. I'll give us a face-off to the right side of Jake LeBeau. Waiting for the fifth Beetle to show up, and there he is. Face-off won by Bobby Rice, goes over to the corner, picked up by Mike Pay. Pay back to Walker. Walker battling for it along the sides. Sends this out to the point. B tries to dump this in and does. Back behind the net. Pay and Cal Longley go after it. Harold Nelson picks his puck up, rips around. Brandon Ackley fires this in. Gets blocked by Bobby Rice. Now collected by Walker. Walker sends this in deep back behind. Cal Longley picks it up for the white team. Longley skating that puck up along the sideboards. Passes it out to Rice in the middle. Rice trying to get around Brandon. Rice looking, sends this across top. Casey Wilson with the goal! Ontario Bay white team goal scored by number 13. If you're going to get it close, you got to get a close shave by Willie the Barber. Assisted by number 15, Bobby Rice, 13 from 15. Willie the Barber. Puck held in. Longley sends this across. Picked up Tyler Kennedy with this puck now. Back into the slot. Turning, spinning Wilson. Backhand shot. Save made. Laura Gardner. What's that? That's Trevor? Wow. 26 is Trevor Forsythe? Okay. What's that? Here's a bag of pens. There's a shot save. Lord, it's free. It's loose. Knocked in. Casey Wilson. Huh? Or 4. Yeah. Persistence pays, and if you want to pay for a great haircut, get it by today's first hat trick, number 13, Casey Wilson. Wilson off the draw, coming away with that puck. Passes over to Harold Nelson. Nelson tries zigzagging it back over. Macarossi gets a piece of it. Knocked forward, though, by Cal Longley. That goes all the way in. Tipped, say, no icing. Puck goes high, drops down, picked up Cal Longley. Longley with this puck, trying to nudge it forward. Wilson trying to pull it out. Taken away, though, by Matt Garossi. Garossi peppered on by Casey Wilson. Wilson gets this out. Turned back in by Riley Ballou. Ballou battling for this puck. Loses it to Bobby Rice. Rice brings this into the offensive end. Ballou still there, blocking the lane. Puck comes up for Anthony Garossi. Anthony over the blue line. Weaving his way through, loses that puck, picked up by Wayne Morse. Morse takes this over to the half boards, dumps this puck in deep. Matt Garossi with it. Pass out back to Matt. Matt backhand goes right across the paint. Nothing doing. There's a shot, save made. Got a high stick call, and as soon as Riley Ballou touches it, It is rung up. So high stick will give us a face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, no, it's going all the way down. Sorry, high school rules. My bad. It's not the NHL or college. Eric Cartier doing a face-off for the white team, squaring up against Matt Garassi. Matt pulls this puck over for Anthony, excuse me. No, TJ, I was right. Anyway, puck passed up into neutral zone. Here's Matt Garassi. Garassi's got Nate Perry wrapping him up. Shot, save made by Jake LeBeau. Puck comes all the way out to the point position. Picked up Eric Cartier. Cartier sends this all the way across for Nate Gray. Gray backhands this for Tyler Cartier, and he loses puck. Comes out into the neutral zone. Matt Garassi chasing it down. Garassi in, leaning, forehand, shot, and a goal. Ontario Bay Black Team goal number 11, Matt Garassi. He's got at least 3 on the day himself. Could be 4. No assist, though, for Matt. You have to pass to get an assist. There's a face-off won by the white team. Connor Crooks can't keep it, though. Taken away. Mike Pay passes puck over for Luke Pay. Luke loses this puck off the end of his stick. It's just not long enough. Nate Gray sends this up. Brandon Ackley not able to hold it. B brings this back into the neutral zone. Sends us off the boards. TJ Garassi trying to pick it up. TJ gives this to B. B sends this forward. Turned over, though. Here's not Casey Wilson. It's Eric Cartier. Cartier loses that puck. Pop forward by Connor Crooks. Turned back out by Cody Steinfeld. Battle for it along the blue line. Driving forward. Connor Crooks loses that puck. Mike Pay brings it out into the neutral zone. Nate Perry pops this forward. Perry going into the corner with Brandon. Brandon Ackley battling, reaching for that puck, gets taken out. Perry trying to center it and gets knocked away. TJ Garassi coming away with this puck. TJ moving forward. TJ along the sideboards. TJ over the blue line, has that knocked away, comes back out into the neutral zone. Turned over. Here's Eric Cartier. Oh, Eric losing an edge, regaining control. Eric moving forward over the blue line. Eric Cartier on the right side. Drop pass back behind for Nate Gray. Gray winds up centering. Goes for the tip. Nothing. Denied. Spink fires, and that goes off the back of the net. Picked up by Brandon Ackley. Ackley rips this up along the boards. Comes up, held in at the point position by Jake Gray. Bobby Rice couldn't take that with him. Knocked out by Luke Pay. Pay gets us up to Dalin. Here goes Bailey Dalin. Winds up. Snapshot release. Glove save. Jake LeBeau. Looked just like Austin Matthews there on that one. Minus the lamp. Drop pass back for Brandon at the blue line. Shot bounces. Grabbed out of the air by Jake LeBeau. Face off to the right side of LeBeau. Braden Walker grabbing control, gives it to Ackley. Ackley sends it back into the middle. Braden turns, shot, save, rebound. Dalin can't get it. Harold Nelson tries centering that out and goes off the skate of Wayne Morse. Back over onto the side. Wayne Morse with it. Centering pass. Dalin tip, save, Jake LeBeau. Face off to the right side of LeBeau. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Bobby Rice sends that into the corner. Trevor Forsythe with it there. Trevor pulling that puck by and loses it. Morse. No! Forsythe steals it back. Forsythe weaving his way through in the slot. Comes right side shot. Oh my God! Forsythe put it on net! Save made. by Laura Gardner. Put it on net, though. I see Trevor miss the net from that close. Face off to the left side of Laura Gardner. Bobby Rice sends this back out to the point for Harold. Harold sends this into the corner. Retreating back to pick it up, Cody Steinfeld. Steinfeld trying to clear it out, held in by Jake Gray. Gray moves this up. Rice at the hash mark. Can't keep held in, though. Trevor, flicks that to his teammate. Right into the glove of Casey Wilson. .2 seconds remaining in this second period. Dalin trying to take that with him. Gets knocked away from Macarossi. Ripped across. Mason Spink steals it. Braden Walker grabs it. And that's going to do it. At the end of 2 periods of play, it's an 8-7 game. And that concludes our second period of this exciting Ontario Bay 2024 Spring Alumni game. It is a 1-goal game, 8-7. Anybody can win it. We'll be back with this third period in just a few minutes. I am the Dan-Dalin, and we'll be right back. And we're back, and there's the face-off. Advancing in TJ Garassi. TJ going back behind the other team's goal. The opposing team's goal. That sounds more professional if I say it that way, doesn't it? Puck sent up by the white team to Nate Perry. Perry penetrating over the blue line into the offensive end. Drops that puck off. Shot block. It's a goal! Was that Nate? Is that Nate Perry with the goal? No. Oh my God. Yeah. Puck sent back behind the white team goal. Pass out in front. Matt Garassi not able to hold it. Chases it down in the corner. Sends it back. Comes back to him. Matt Garassi with that puck. Coming out. Top of the slot. Shot. Save made. Dished over to the side. Grabbing it there is Anthony Garassi. Garassi. Anthony. Corner. Hash mark. Back up to the point. Tries backhanding that in. It gets stopped by Eric Cartier. Cartier coming in over the blue line into the offensive end. Cartier sneaking in back behind the goal. Centering pass. Bobby Rice there, not able to pull the trigger. Bobby with it. Bobby shot. Oh, hits the postage. Comes out on the side. Garassi. Oh, there's a shot. Another save made by Laura Gardner. She's coming up huge for this black team. Backhand shot and a goal. There is Nate Perry's goal. Well, he got it this time. White team goal scored by number 90, Nate Perry. And for the first time of the day, the white team has a lead. Casey Wilson in for the faceoff against Luke Pay. Luke moves this puck over to Wayne Morse. Morse back to Luke. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Luke brings it into the offensive end. Tries passing out forward. Gets knocked away by Nate Gray. Gray chasing it down. Sends this into the neutral zone at center ice. Picked up Cody Steinfeld. Turned back though. Braden Ackley coming over. Gets this out into the neutral zone for Wayne Morse. Wayne sends this up for Luke. Luke battling, trying to get it by Cal Longley. And the white team, oh no, not able to get it. Goes back. Oh, it's just some sloppy old man hockey going on now. Here's Casey Wilson coming in with the puck through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Pulls it behind him, through his legs, kicks it over, shot, and a goal! Did you see that? Did you see the kick to the skate, to the stick? It's a goal. Number 13, Casey Wilson. Casey in for the faceoff. White team leads 10-8 now. Casey wins the draw, kicks this over to the side. Nate Gray crisscrosses the zone, sends this in deep. Brandon Ackley back to get it. Ackley takes this back behind his goal. Passes it off the boards to get this all the way out to Wayne Morse. Morse in all alone. There's a shot. Oh, not happening. Deflected up into the netting. Well, the face-off at the white team's end of the ice. Face off to the left side of Jake LeBeau. Bailey Dallin squaring off against Casey Wilson. There's the draw. They're pushing back and forth against each other. Casey wraps up Bailey. Puck goes all the way down the length of the ice. It's an icing. We'll come back and do it again. Some more extracurriculars going on between Dallin and Wilson. Tensions are high in this 2-goal differential game. Dallin, Wilson. There's Jacob Amidon dropping the puck. Dalin Wilson all wrapped up. Puck comes out into the slot. Passed over to Casey. Casey, short pass over to Cal Longley. Longley crisscrosses to Mason Spink. Spink over the blue line. Ackley forces that puck into the corner. Brandon chasing it down. Brandon getting this up to Walker. Walker sends this puck out. Oh, turned over. Wilson trying to knock it forward. Ackley with it now at the blue line. Ackley sends this puck up for Matt Garassi. Matt drifting in, backhand shot. Oh, goes on the side of the net. Matt Garassi picks it up, takes it into the corner. He's got one hand on it, gives it to Walker. Shot, save made off the glove of Jake LeBeau. In the corner, here's Casey Wilson with this puck now. Wilson, pass underneath, gets by Spinks all the way over to Trevor Forsyth. Forsyth with it off the board. Matt Garassi takes it away from Trevor. Matt Garassi over the center line. Garassi over the blue line. Matt is being taken down, battling against Eric Cartier up against the boards. Cartier trying to pull it. Matt Garassi with it. Shot gets deflected away by Harold Nelson. Bobby Rice with this puck. Bobby, puck gets underneath Eric Cartier's skate. He goes down, battle for it. Matt Garassi gets a shot off. Harold Nelson has no stick. He has no puck either. Casey Wilson wrapped up on the side with Forsyth. Walker sends it back. Goes all the way down, back behind the black team's goal. Hustling after it, Cody Steinfeld. Steinfeld picks it up in the corner. Steinfeld tries knocking it out. Goes off the stick of Cartier. Dalin with it from the blue line. Winds up. Shot. Goal! Bailey Dalin with a goal! And with the snipe shot, number 22, Bailey Dalin! It is now 10-9. Face-off between Anthony Garassi and Bobby Rice. Bobby pulls his puck back over to Jake Gray. Gray gives this to Connor Crooks. Crooks sends this up. Bobby Rice with it. Rice shot, save made. Rebound shot, save made. Laura Gardner. Face-off will be to the left side of Laura. Bobby Rice in, squaring off against Anthony Garassi. Rice wins a draw from the point, shot save. Rebound goes into the corner. Nate Perry drives his puck back in. David Stern gets it behind the net, knocked away. Stern battling, goes into the corner. Perry centering pass. Bobby Rice turns, shot, blocked by the skate of by Anthony Garassi. Back across in the middle. Riley Blue misses it. That shot gets fired, goes off the corner. Bobby Rice picks it up. Bobby's got TJ on him, sends this back out to the point for Jake Gray. This puck comes all the way back down the length of the ice. Racing after it, Luke Pay, not going to get there in time, as that is an icing call. 11:32 to go into this game. 10-9. White leads black. Face-off one, shot fired. Nate Perry, save made. Laura Gardner. Bobby Rice at the goal line sends this out. Center point position. Controlled by Connor Crooks. In deep, backhand shot goes back behind the net. David Stern picks us up off the corner. Stern gets us out into the neutral zone. Nate Gray not following that puck. Stern back behind his goal again. Here comes Stern cutting up through the middle. David Stern over the center line. Stern in at the offensive end as his pocket pick. Sorry about that. Blue line turn over. Here's Bobby Rice. Riley Ballou takes out Bobby Rice. Bobby Rice is overcome with shame. This puck comes back into the neutral zone. Anthony Garassi shot fire. Misses off the far boards. Not able to be held by Mike Payne. Comes out in the neutral zone, grabbed by Nate Gray. Gray sends this forward. Casey Wilson hustling after it. Wilson picks it up at the hash mark, goes in deep, centering pass. Winding up shot, Spinks misses wide. Follow-up goal! Ontario Bay white team goal scored by number 6, Mason Spink. Assisted by number 13, Casey Wilson. Spink from Wilson, 6 from 3. It is now 11-9 in favor of the white team. Wilson going after that puck at the center line, tries advancing it forward. Brandon Ackley gets a piece of it, chases it down, sends that back behind the goal. And Wilson reads that puck, plays it off the boards, goes in deep into the corner. Matt Garassi there as well. Matt comes away with this puck. Matt Garassi skating up on the near side. Casey Wilson hustling after the back check. Wilson still on him, goes out, nice stick check. Puck comes loose. Nate Gray can't catch up to it. Brandon Ackley does, fires it, tipped away by Cal Longley. Mason Spink with this puck. Spink, soft pass, doesn't make it. Brandon Ackley picks it up. Intended receiver was Trevor Forsyth. Trevor with this puck now, flicking it forward. Sends this into the corner. Trevor centering pass, not making it. Laura dishes this back behind the goal. Centering pass by Wilson goes right to Matt Garassi. Garassi backhands this over on the far side to Wayne Morse. Morse can't bring it out. Matt comes behind, sends this puck off the boards behind Wayne. Matt still with it, making his way through. Matt gets taken out by Wilson. Puck goes into the corner, played by Harold Nelson. Now picked up by Wayne Morse. Morse sends this back behind the goal. Mike Payne with it there. Mike Pay with that puck sends this behind the goal slowly. Picked up by Cal Longley for the white team. Longley still with that puck behind his own net. Coming up on the near side. Here comes Longley. Sends this over across to Casey Wilson. Wilson at the blue line. Wilson tries sending this across. Got a little piece of the glove on by Cody Steinfeld. Puck goes back in deep. Cody with it. Cody with this puck near side, challenged by Spink. Passes it across behind to Bailey. Down, touches this forward, goes right to Cal Longley. Longley trying to avoid Dallin. Longley with it. Dallin trying to back check. Puck comes up, misses everybody, and that's going to be an icing, and that'll bring that faceoff back down to LeBeau's end of the ice. Jacob Amadon ready to drop that puck. Got Eric Cartier squaring off against David Stern. Cartier wins. Puck goes to Bobby Rice. Bobby Rice can't get it out. Harold Nelson tries clearing him. Pops over. Nelson chases after it. Gets that around Dallin. Sent down the length of the ice. And that's going to be another icing call. And we'll have a face-off back down at the scoreboard end of the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of Storm Hockey. Face-off to the left side of Jake LeBeau. Face-off won by the black team. Snapped forward by Cody Steinfeld. Goes behind the net all around far side. Brandon Ackley fires it. Tipped out in front. Taken out Eric Cartier. Cartier loses. Edges the shot and a goal! Ontario Bay black team goal scored by number 20, David Stern. This is as long as I could say his name. 8:03 to go in this game. 11-10 in favor of the white team. Puck sent off the boards, reaching Luke Pay. Trying to drive this puck in, picked up, stopped by Connor Crooks. Battle along the boards. Bobby Rice gets a piece of it. Brandon Ackley snaps it forward. Chased down by Jake Gray. And he's going to let that go to Jake LeBeau. And we'll have a face-off on the right side of the white team goal. Stern facing off against Rice. Rice comes away with this puck. Rice gets around Luke Pay. 2-on-2. Rice passes off to Cartier. Cartier over the blue line with Rice. Cartier forced into the corner. Tries centering. Brandon Ackley there. No, can't get it. Cartier shot. Oh, that dances across. I think it went through the legs of Bobby Rice out in front on the top of the paint. Bailey Dallin reaching back, kicks this over to the boards. Dallin takes this back behind the net, snaps it around for Luke Pay. Pay pulls us off, tries passing it out to Stern, goes off the skate of Bobby Rice, right back to Luke Pay. Pay goes all the way across the neutral zone, off the boards, picked up by Jake Gray. Gray tries turning it back, taken away by Cody Steinfeld. Cody moving his puck forward. Bobby Rice takes that puck away. Rice, his own faceoff circle, sends this all the way across to Cartier. Cartier, pocket picked at the blue line by Braden Walker. Coming back with it, TJ Garassi. Garassi curling around, shot, save made, Jake LeBeau. Off the boards, puck picked up, Eric Cartier. Cartier to Bobby Rice cutting through, shot, and a goal. White team goal scored by number 15. It's Bobby Rice. Rice squares off against Anthony Garassi. Garassi drives that puck forward. Goes to Gray, passed up. Hustling after Riley Ballou with this puck. Ballou going back behind his net. Ballou up on the near side. Cuts back behind Trevor Forsythe. Pocket picked by Nate Perry. But coming away with this puck, Anthony Garassi. Anthony coming in. Gets between his two defenders. Not able to pull the trigger. Still has that puck. Centering pass. Gets deflected away. Trevor Forsythe with it. Forsythe at the corner with this puck. Forsythe sends this back in behind the goal. Picked up by Kyle Longley. Longley at the sideboards. Passes up, goes off of Bobby Rice's skate, much to his surprise. Bobby Rice with this puck still over the center line into the ozone. Bobby, shot, misses, off the glass, drops down, picked up Luke Perry. Nate Perry even. Not Luke Perry. This is Nate Perry. Very different person. TJ pass across, backhand taken by Matt, misses, forced wide. In the corner, Anthony Garassi centering pass, TJ shot off the glove of Jake LeBeau into the glass, drops down. Nate Perry advancing forward. Nate over the blue line into the offensive end, takes that shot, gets deflected away, stopped by Laura Gardner. Sent up for Anthony Garassi. Anthony to Matt. Matt over the blue line. Matt shot, save. I thought he was going to drop it. TJ follows up, goes off the corner. Anthony around Nate Perry. Nate sends this across. Walker not able to catch. He's going to have to play that off the boards. Now Walker's got it. Avoids Mason Spink. Gets this puck up to Anthony Garassi. Anthony to TJ. TJ loses that puck as it's dislodged by Jake Gray. Into the corner it goes. Wilson after it. Matt Garassi has it. Matt coughs that up to Trevor Forsythe. Forsythe avoids a trip. Forsythe gets his way around Anthony Garassi. Forsythe at the blue line. Forsythe drops it for Wilson. Wilson to Forsythe. Shot wide right. I should have shown you this angle. That would have been cool. Coming up with this puck. The black team stopped by Jake Gray. Gray sends this up to Trevor Forsythe. Forsythe in at the half board. Top of the circle. Sends this across. Nobody there. Played off the boards. Chasing it down. TJ Garassi. Casey Wilson coming in hard. TJ at the corner. TJ plays it off the boards at the hash mark. Comes out into the middle. Wilson backhands it behind him to get that puck over to Connor Crooks. Crooks plays it off the boards. Curls around. Sends this over for Mason Spink. Spink up over the blue line. Spink into the ozone. Poked away by Anthony Garassi. Now Brandon Ackley gets this puck forward for Mike Pay. Pay up over the blue line. That's an offsides. We're not going to call it though because that would be difficult. Here comes Bobby Rice, weaving his way through. Takes the stick out of Cody Steinfeld's hand. Bobby Rice in, shot, save made by Laura Gardner. 3:26 to go in this 2-goal game. Uh-oh. What happened to Harold? I didn't see. Did he go into the boards? Did he get hit or?
It was like right in front. That last run that couldn't get his light underneath him.
Oh. Well, we hope that Harold Nelson feels better after he gets something cold in the locker room. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Laura Gardner. Not sure exactly what happened there to Harold, but I think he fell awkwardly. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Face-off to the left side of Laura Gardner. Bobby Rice squaring off against Luke Pay. Rice wins the draw. Puck goes over to Mike Pay. Popped out by Luke. Luke and Mike going after it. Mike, knocked away by Casey Wilson. Wilson wraps this all the way around, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing, and we'll have the face-off at the white team end of the arena. Shout out to my sponsors. These are the big ones. Make sure you check them out. Face-off won by the black team. Pay sends that forward. Stopped by Jake Gray. Loose in the crease. Knocked over to the side. Bobby Rice coming away with it. Rice over the center line. Dumps his puck in. Dumping Chase. Going after it. Cal Longley, I think. Or is that Eric Cartier? Nope, Eric Cartier. Excuse me. Bobby Rice at the corner. Bobby looking for Eric. Tipped away. No, here's Eric. Comes in from the point. Shot, save, rebound. Buried. Bobby Rice. White team goal scored by number 15, Bobby Rice. $13-10. 2 touchdowns, 3 field goals. Dallin and Wilson going after it. Bobby wins that faceoff, penetrates into the offensive end. Bobby Rice at the hash mark. Brandon Ackley trying to take that puck away. Can't. Bobby has it. Centering pass. Knocked aside by Cody Steinfeld. Shot. Save made to Laura Gardner. Bobby centering pass, and Eric Cartier couldn't get his stick on it. Driving this puck out, David Stern. Stern trying to keep away from Casey Wilson. Stern with it. Backhands this up to Brandon Ackley. Ackley one touch over to Cody Steinfeld. Steinfeld tries driving it forward for Anthony Garassi. Can't get it to him, though. Jake Gray breaks up that play. Stern again with this puck. Stern trying to force something. Kicks this up to his stick. Stern with it near side. Brings this into the offensive end. Forced into the corner. Now he's going to cut back out and back behind it now. He's going to make his move into the front. Centering pass goes to the entire white team. They pass this puck out. Stopped by Riley Ballou. Ballou ricochets this off the boards. Picked up by Nate Gray. Nate, short pass to Casey Wilson. Casey, short pass to Bobby Rice. Rice trying to pop this forward to get around Cody Steinfeld. Steinfeld has him pressed up against the boards. Steinfeld now back out to Bailey Dallin in a neutral zone. Dallin going in on the right side. Dallin looking. Shot. Goes back behind the net at the far point. Riley Ballou probably able to hold that in. Nope, now it comes out. And that's an icing. Nope, I'm going to wave it off. I would have called it an icing. He was 10 feet behind the line. Here comes Bobby Rice with this puck. Rice has Nate Perry. Perry from the hash. Fires, misses, off the boards. And Cal Longley not able to hold that in. That goes all the way down. Bailey Dallin in after that. Jake LeBeau playing after that puck. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the game. Final minute of play. Perry passes over to Tyler Cartier. Cartier at the circle. Drops it back to Perry. Perry shot and a goal. Goal scored by number 90, Nate Perry. Assisted by number 10, Tyler Cartier. Perry from Cartier. Time of the white team goal, 16-23, 6-4-3-5. There's the face-off. Puck gets dropped. About 30 seconds to go. Riley Ballou passes over for Walker. Walker sends this up. Turned over. Mason Spink with this. Spink winds up. Shot. Misses wide. off the backboard. Braden back to play it. Less than 20 seconds. Walker sends this out into the neutral zone, chasing it down. Cal Longley. Longley holds on to that puck. Got about 10 seconds to go. Sends this. This gets deflected. Makes its way back to the net. Over the end line. Walker's going to go back. And Walker may be the last person to touch this puck in this game. Nope. David Stern. And that does it. And that concludes our exciting 2024 Spring Alumni game. This game won by Ontario Bay. Our third star of the game, as decided by me, is the black team goaltender, Laura Gardner. Our second player of the game is going to go to number 13, Casey Wilson. And our number one player of the game is going to go to number 15, Bobby Rice. Congratulations, and thank you to Bobby for all of his work putting these teams together. It's kind of crazy how his team won. Thank you to Steve Olson for coordinating our 2024 Spring Alumni game. And thank you to Jacob Amadon for putting on the stripes and calling a good, hard, clean game. Thank you, everyone, for your decades of support of the Ontario Bay High School hockey team. We now have 7 schools contributing to the Ontario Bay team and supporting the Ontario Bay Boosters. Make sure you follow Section 3 Hockey. Let's get ourselves a picture. Somebody's got to have a camera. This is not one of the things that I do. We got to get a picture of the 2024. Oh, there we go. We've got moms out there. So on behalf of the Ontario Bay Booster Club and the Salmon River Ice Hockey Association, please remember to clean up your immediate area, take home any small children. Thank you all for being here. This game can be watched over and over again on my YouTube channel, The Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, because I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day, everyone. And there they are. The Ontario Bay Storm alumni teams, Spring 2024. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. I am the Dan-Dalin. And remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.